Beal. Jason Tatum out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving in at the 1. Zion Williamson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Robinson in at the 1. Now Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Leonard outside. And he gets that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. And connects on the 9-footer.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Irving, pass to Beal. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. It's stolen by Leonard. Down low. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Leonard. Driving in. Basket's good.
This guy is such an excellent finisher at the rim. He's got incredibly long arms and very strong hands.
And Booker with the jam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Three-pointer, Beal. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Leonard. Inside. Here's Williamson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Conley. Outside Durant.
2 minutes.
No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Outside Conley. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Antetokounmpo finds Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Outside Levine. On the take. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Minute 9 left in the first. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Now here's Conley, looking for his first basket still in this one. Vucevic to pass to Harden. No good with the triple. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Back to Aiden. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with it. Harden.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Durant against Williamson. And it's good. 2 points.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. No good there. Zion Williamson has been on display for Tampa. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Anthony Davis is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. Antetokounmpo finds Williamson. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And LaVine throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Williamson. LaVine comes with the double team. Back to Williamson. Ball with it. He's covered by LaVine. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create.
Whoa!
Good defensive reflexes from Zion. Sees a chance to force a turnover and turns it into a fast break.
You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Robinson against Irving. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
The tough-nosed Davis on the glass, going up strong and using his athleticism to track the boards.
That free throw good from Davis.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tatum finds Leonard outside Irving. Six to shoot, and he lobs it up top, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Williamson for 3, hits the three-pointer. Williamson's got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Beal. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And there's Barrett on the assist by Williamson.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And it's Davis again missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And it's Green off the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweep shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite. Oh, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Beal's shot is off. Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Williamson. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside, Green fires for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:17 left in the second period. Here's Booker. Nifty move. And Booker with the jam.
Well, whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo pass to Tatum. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Leonard. Denied by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Leonard. Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And the first half now in the books. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Zion Williamson, R.J. Barrett out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Robinson in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Vucevic Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. And Giannis throws it down.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Tatum with a steal. Beal outside. And Williamson with the block.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Ayton. Vucevic with some nice D. Conley against Graham. Pass to Vucevic. And the deficit down inside single digits. Vucevic has got 6.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Booker with it. Launches it. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
To the paint. Here's Davis. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He has 7. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Barrett's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Williamson against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Ayton finds Barrett. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Davis. Out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Anthony Davis. So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Leonard against Barrett. Out to the right wing. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Williamson. Leonard against Barrett. Back to Williamson. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Williamson. They shoot again! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Heat, they lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Leonard's gone 2 of 5 tonight. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
That one misses. Outside Davis. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Down low. And Williamson with the block. And he comes up with a bucket. Davis has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Pass to Barrett. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Harden, the pass to Williamson. Back to Harden. Outside for Irving. Driving inside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. A tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For 3, Booker. They get it back. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Leonard against Tatum. Tatum with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Davis, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Leonard. Tatum with the block.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Davis. And that's good as he hits both shots. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Leonard with the ball. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tatum. No good off the glass. Tatum's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Tatum to the right side. Robinson against Irving. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Barrett's checked in for Tatum. Both free throws good from Irving. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Robinson passes to Booker. Over Beal. Booker can't get it to go. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside, Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Robinson passes to Williamson. Booker for 3. It's Booker on the wing. From downtown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes all 3. 1:03 left in the game. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside Conley. Pass to Levine. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Mitchell going inside. Davis with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Conley passes to Vucevic. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Booker. Here he goes.
Oh, no, he did it.
Punch it home.
Nice.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going.
See, play my women, not listen.